Alright guys, this is going to be a video of the river, but I'm starting out here for perspective. You can know where it's at down there, where the car's coming out. A little further down is West Bay Street in Savannah, Georgia. And then I'm at the corner of Indian and Warner. And I hope you can hear me. I got a new wind guard for my mic. Very windy today. So over here we have a parking garage. This is Indian Street. Goes all the way down to Martin Luther King. Across from me, we're going to go behind this building is the SCAD building, the SCAD Art Sales building. There's a apartment complex that SCAD students can use some of that. I think one of them told me they can go to the 6th floor, but not all of it. And then there's the red brick building. A little further down is the Backsleeves apartments. There's a lot of apartments. There's another building down there. I'm not sure if the one to the right, down there is the Backslee also, or a different apartment. And then if you keep going down there, you got a Service Brewing Company. And then once you hit the Main Street at Martin Luther King, we're going to hit it coming back this way, but then there's restaurants. It starts to really the tourist area. But I kind of wanted to take y'all all the way. We're all the way on the west end of access to the river. It's not really access because a lot of this is restricted. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be filming because we're going by a port. But this is a Talmadge Bridge. Goes across the Savannah River over into South Carolina. Well, it goes to Hutchinson Island first and then into South Carolina. I'm gonna get out of the street. And after the stop sign, actually this street turns into what we call River Street. But this isn't the tourist area. They're still doing construction here. And this is entry into the port. And like I said, they may make me stop filming because they're really funny about people taking video of the port and what they're doing up here. But that's a nice shot of the bridge, underneath the bridge. So now we're behind the SCAD building. So we got the river to our left, and we got port buildings, storage buildings. To the right is the SCAD building. And these tracks, it used to have a trolley that ran on these tracks all the way along the river in the tourist area. They don't use it anymore. So, as far as I know, I haven't seen a trolley going on this in years. It's really windy. I hope it's not making an annoying sound. So this is a back street. It's like really a service. I'd call it a service street. They make deliveries, so forth. And this building is a Backsley. The apartment building. They recently added a lot of housing in this area. All right. Look at this mess of tracks here. They're just going all over. This is a switch over, I guess, at some point in history. Yeah, let's see what this. Oh yeah, restricted area. Unauthorized presence constitutes a breach. They're gonna come after me. All right, we've made it to Farm Street. So we're at West River and Farm, and that's Service Brewing Company. This is the backside of Service Brewing Company. I'm showing y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly. Actually, this is really improved since Service Brewery came in. Cleaned up the backside of this a lot. I'm gonna put my camera on my harness here just a couple of minutes. I hope it's not shaking too much. So there is a storage here. I imagine a lot of the SCAD students use that. This is the back side of it. There's a front entrance. And then that's what it looks like. The bridge in the background there. We're getting there. We're almost to the actual tourist area. And this is pretty sure this is the backside of Hamilton Hall for SCAD, which is their film building. And there's a power station over there. Might be I don't know if that's the old stuff, because this is called Plant Riverside. There used to be a lot of industrial businesses here. Now they got the JW Marriott. This is the parking for it. And then they have the actual hotel next to it. That is a historic wall, and you can tell those steps aren't to code, but they're historic steps. We'll take a look at them. We got those locked up, but there's a lot of them they don't have locked up. You got to be careful. So here's the parking garage. This is River Street parking. Let me get a shot of the prices, so in case anybody's planning on coming here, you kind of got an idea. Right. So from this point, we can stay on River Street and go straight, or we can hit the river, which is, I think this time I'll hit the river. So this is the JW Marriott, and I have a video of the inside of this hotel if you want to check it out. They've got a lot of crystals and like dinosaur bones and stuff. Pretty interesting. So if you walk that way, it'll wind up where we're going, or alongside where we're going. There's bars and restaurants. There's access, back access to the Marriott. But this whole building is a JW Marriott. So here's a little layout, just in case someone's coming to visit. This is called Riverside. So I got the parking to the left, I got the hotel to the right. This would be a good place for me to switch out my mounts. This is where they have people play music and stuff. Alright, it might shake a little bit here. I'm going to switch out. Alright. Okay. So this starts the beginning of the tourist area. But I'm going to show you where we were at, where you couldn't see the water. You could only see the Port Authority Coast Guard. So we'll kind of go this way. So we're on the back side of the JW Marriott parking garage. We're gonna reach the limit here, but I wanted to show y'all what was beyond the building where I walked along the back side of it. So this is it. And then there's the Talmadge Bridge. And then across the water there is Hutchinson Island. A little bit further is South Carolina. At night, you can see all the lights they have, the different colors they have going into these fountains. Kind of relaxing. You can grab yourself a drink.
I'm making it broccoli, so when we edit it, it'll broccoli.
Just sit there, chill. And in Savannah, it's kind of unique. You can actually drink alcohol in public, as long as it's in a plastic cup. Pretty much anywhere downtown, all the way to Forsyth Park. So they got bars and restaurants all along here. We're at the back side of the Marriott Hotel.
Is your meat quarter? The brisket sausage. I got it.
Yes, awesome.
No, pero eso aguanta es en verano, porque
bueno.
eso es bonito verlo de afuera.
That is the plant Riverside.
That is 17, which is the, you know, the old. So we're gonna walk all along the river, but there's a lot of tourist stuff to the right. I'll show you. So that's actually, if we would have gone straight on that street, that's where we would be up there. A lot of restaurants and stores up that way. I might do another video where I walk the whole length of that. I've done some parts of it.
Walking into the wheel.
We're all in a big group. Yeah, so today was our like training day. So we're all getting trained.
We got a little cruise ship in town. The first time I've seen this one here. We usually don't really have cruise ships come here. We have smaller ships. As far as people carriers. We have huge ships for containers.
So we watch. Did you have a staff meeting or something?
This is a war memorial. I'll pass through just in case someone's interested. World War II memorial. All right, we're coming up. We're gonna go right by the Georgia Queen. This is for tourists. You can ride that, and they have a dinner cruise. It's kind of cool. Sometimes on the way out, they pass right by Fort Jackson, and occasionally they'll fire off the cannon at the tourists. So if anybody wants to take the cruise, let me just show you real quick. Take but a second. It's on River Drive right there. It says Riverboat Ticket Office. It's right next to River Street Suites and Olympia Cafe. They're going to turn around because they're actually heading up river. So they're going to turn around and head down that way. We'll probably catch them in a little bit.
Bye-bye. Have a good day. I'll see you later.
You too.
Have a blessed one, guys.
You too.
Is that the one that has like...
Hey, you too.
These are all private boats parked here. They charge by the foot to dock. I'm not sure what the charge is.
Well, her parents.
Usually it's on the back.
I said no. Oh, I know. I said no, you don't.
Same people last time.
Like, he was like wine, and he was
Let's take a quick look here. This is across the river. You see the Savannah Convention Center. And then the Westin Hotel. And if you see that little boat parked on the other side, that's the Bell's Ferry. It's free. You can take it back and forth across the river, and it doesn't cost you anything.
Holy crap, I want to go on that bridge. I'm sure we did.
They may have. I don't know.
I don't know where you want. I don't know where to go. Forward?
So again, there's a lot more shops, tourist stuff on the river drive, but we're sticking to the river. Where we got to go up and around. We're going to be blocked over here. So we are on River Drive right now, just for a second. We're going to dip down into this parking area. So this is public parking. If you want to park right in the middle of everything, and there's a space available, you can park right here on the river. All right, we're gonna have to dip up here.
Do we have to go that way when we're this is a dead end?
Dead end, probably.
Actually, I'm gonna cut through here.
I want some.
This is the River Street Market. I'm just gonna cut through. Y'all can kind of see real quick what it looks like, since this is along the river. Pretty crowded today. just kind of flying through these. I'll do a separate video, I think, of this whole area.
Savannah River, está bonito, sí, está bonito.
What's right?
Alright. So we gotta go onto the street just for a second. So we're on River Street right now because there's no walking path right alongside the river at this point. All right, we're going to pick back up the river walk area. I didn't mention yet though, but there's little historical things y'all can read if you're into that. They've got plaques, information on it. The city really needs to redo these. They're getting pretty bad. But here's an example.
So this is where the Savannah River is.
That's a brand new hotel. They did the Olympics here in the past. That's what this monument is for, I believe. Yeah, 1996. See if I can get a shot of it. 1996 Olympic yachting cauldron. All right, let's get back to the river. Everything on the east end here is pretty new construction or fairly new construction. And then there's a lot that they need to do. Eventually though, it's gonna be really nice on this end of the river. We're coming up on one of the Bell's ferry stops. So it stops pretty much where the River Queen boat was, the big paddle boat. And it kind of stops in front of that one. It has a place, and then we got this one, and then there's one across the river, close to the Westin Hotel and the Convention Center. And like I say, it's free. And if you're on a bicycle, you can take your bike on there. Oh, here's a ferry schedule. Let me get a shot of that in case anybody's interested. It's the ferry schedule. I don't know if I can pick that up. If not, you can go online and get that. And while we're here, this is so that's where we were. And there's the tourist boat coming this way. Finally turned around. We're gonna head that way. And this is a new area that we're going this way. We used to have to go that way and around the hotel, but now they built this, so you don't have to make that diversion. You want to see what it looks like down there?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, really not. Depending on what.
So this is another Marriott, the Savannah River front Marriott. The other one I showed you at the beginning was the JW Marriott. It's kind of nice if you've actually sat here and had drinks.
They have some retail. They're going in the bottom level of some of these apartment buildings. But you can still have different. Yeah, very different. It's not. I don't think it's going to be called Riverside. I think they're going to keep the name the Eastern Wharf. So you know, it's
If you stayed here, you'd have a pretty good view of the river if you were in one of those rooms.
That's so cute.
Surprise her on Christmas.
Con brillantes.
Right across there's Hutchinson Island. That's where they set off all the fireworks whenever they have fireworks display in Savannah. We call this the Eastern Wharf. I think these are condos right in this area. Yes, they are condos. Upper East River. New homes, 1 million to 9 million plus. There's Georgia Queen coming this way. They're heading out toward the ocean. Pretty sure they stay in the river. But they do pass by Fort Jackson, which is a historic fort, and you can tour it. And then they do cannon firings there as a demonstration for the tourists. And I've been there before, and they seem to know when the Georgia Queen's coming by. And they kind of coincide their demonstration with that, and will fire the cannon when the Georgia Queen is right on target. Here's some new construction.
Hey, that's a good thing, you know. If you, I guess they make money.
Not a whole lot down all the way at the end here. They're still building this up. The that staircase fancy. It's going to be nice when it's all finished. They plan on putting some restaurants and bars and a few other things in this area. So if you lived here, you could walk to everything. Get close to the river again, show y'all the river. Not a lot of people come this far down because there's not much here right now. But if you like a little peace and quiet, get away from the tourist area for a little bit, take a little walk down here, and take your drink with you. Completely safe. Of course, you always, no matter where you're at, you always want to use your discernment, what time of day it is, and you keep a eye out. But I've been down here a lot, and late at night too, and I've never had any problem. So we're almost to the end of the access to the river along the river walk. So we're almost to the end of the video. So let me take this opportunity to thank anybody who stayed this long for this crazy video, walking the entire length of the Savannah River walk area, all the way from the Talmadge Bridge all the way to the very end of the eastern wharf area. I thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for showing your support. And this is going to be it. I'll just kind of show y'all a reverse view to let you see what it looks like down here. And reverse view.